I'm Tech Shy there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Mega love shout out to all of you my friends. And I am here again to share the live broadcast on this day of our beloved Queen Helen Abdurajak. And this video our beloved Queen speaks in English as requested by foreign viewers. As she explained on why funds were not yet released. And she also calling all the Mahal organizations to unite and build a great nation again. For detailed information, let us all watch the video until it ends.
I was asked to speak in English, and that is a special request from our royal family in the United States of America. I say thank you also to you who have given me the love and support, all of you, the royal family. I am amazed after the broadcast yesterday that all top level of governance had been awakened, because it needs a lot of courage and bravery to be able to tell the whole world that enough is enough. When I was in Kuala Lumpur last December and the first week of January, I have spoken to my emissary to the office of the Prime Minister of Malaysia with a strong mandate: do or die. Because if you are with God, you have really to follow the mandate to the letter. We are not supposed to go rendezvous, circled, and adulterated the mandate. When I say adulterated, you try to manipulate the mandate, imposing your own way of thinking and your own belief, and you imposed your belief even to the Queen and to the King. A pastor asked me also, what is the cause of the delay of the release of funds? Pastor, as you are listening also, the delay is because those people that I have asked to process presumed and assumed that they are the ones and we are not. And they have made a lot of disinformation campaign and even really made a lot of statement. Now I am being dared by these people that they could put a case against me and the Raja. Who the hell are you? My immunity is because I am the Queen. Do so, and this is the first that I will impose the death of each and everyone that would really kill the mission of the divinity. When I say kill, that means I will kill your pride, your assumption, your presumption, your misrepresentation, your stolen identity that had been taken from us. The stolen identity means you have taken our identity and misrepresented us. In the name of God, in the name of Allah, in the name of your grandfathers also, what am I doing? You are also patterning. You are just following. You are just doing what I am doing. And that is what you call assumption, presumption. I am just trying also to think, Pastor Henry, The delay is not to me, it's not Raja. It is with the people that I have trusted with, wherein they have to put their way. They have their own king and queens. That's why it has been delayed. They favor a lot of groups instead that they have already taken a lot of validations. I am the one being validated. Who are they? What authority do they have? Okay, they are lawyers. They are senators rather. They are congressmen. And yet, why the delay? Why? Because of self-interest. They want to get money out of us. That is the main reason. But because they have favored more queens, so they have the difficulty, and they have to insist their belief also, so that they can make their own processing, their own way of doing it. I am really also making steps to counter, verify all of these things. Now, when you have to say that I am just talking with nonsense, are you? But why you are believing those people that presented that we are the true ones? Or you believe those people that say they are? That is an ambivalent decision that you have. You go to the left, you go to the right. You cannot make your own choice, because I don't impose and I don't really ask you to believe in me, nor to the Raja. Yesterday again, as I proclaimed, the MOU, and it has been received graciously by our people who trusted this mission. I am encouraging all of those that would like to join the fold. This is the time, and I can tell you, do or die. Because those that has been given the mission, many are already dead because they defy the order of the divinity. As I told you, I may be, you think, just a little lady trying to operate in the global scale. You are all wrong. I am a giant against the giant of the superpowers that had controlled us. Precisely, I am asking each and everyone listening today. This is a Black Saturday for all the Christians in preparation for the Easter Sunday. On the Easter Eve, in all Christendom, you prepare for Christ, the risen Christ. For our Islam, we prepare for our future after the Hari Raya. This is the balancing point why I was fighting that every Ramadan there should not be no war nor armed conflict in Maguindanao nor in Sulu. This is the role of the Queen, putting peace and fighting for freedom. As the Queen of Freedom, and I asked my elder in the United States, who is also listening right now, Big Brother, one thing that I am asking you since the beginning, look beyond. Your prayers is really one of the thing that I am grateful with, because even if we don't talk with each other, the Spirit talks much bigger and better. Precisely, this is the second time that I mention precisely on the specificity matter, that all of you that say, why delay? Have you given your own voice? Have you stand for me in the most legitimately? I think you did not, because you have caused the delay. Why? You are already in my jurisdiction. And yet, when you saw one, there you go again, because you were blinded of the promises that you will be gaining millions. The return of what you are filling up, even just the form, you are already taken by that promises, which is coming from those people with sweet, sweet tongue. I call for the overseas Filipino workers. You have been misled by people that say they are going to give you more than enough with all the promises. Do you know what that they are doing? Black magic to be able to let you be part of it. They had been doing the rituals just to control us. The black rituals that really embodied why all of us is also affected by this terrible mess that they have done. I am a witness to that, and I have seen you, how terrible they are. That's why I thank the grandfather who today made his own stand, that those who studied the power of the divinity can decipher if it is the power, the black force. You have seen the difference. If you are there, your life is full of greed, full of lies, full of sinfulness. But with us, you see, though they really harassed me, put me into pain, yet I know that all of this will be outsmarted soon when everything will be put into right perspective. When I say right perspective, that means they have no choice either but to release the fund in accordance to the demand of the divinity through the power and authority of the predecessor of law, the ownership of the sovereignty. A lot of people wondering right now why the Queen is very bold enough making orders throughout the world. As I discussed yesterday, because of the power and authority given to me as the Queen of the global earth, and at that, as the universum magnum. It is not the same of the queens in the past with physical, material body, but now the strongest point is the equation, the balance of the embodiment of the spiritual and the material. I know that all philosophers, theologians, all exegesis of the Bible who really studied the Quranic at the same time can penetrate into this essence of what I am saying. Penetrate the soul that has been given the opportunity by God, by Allah, to speak out, irregardless of what denominations you belong. You will understand that God never favored any religion. He would always say, if you find there, then so be it. That is the reason why I speak universally. There is a reason why we have to choose the path of where we are going to. To be with God, that means religion is a means, it's a way of life, it is a faith that will guide you. I pity for all those people that will attack one religion to the other in defense of what he believes, of what he feels, of what he thinks, because he thought that his faith is the right one. In this life, why there is chaos? Because they have made religion as their armor to enslave humanity. They have put religion as their banner to have people suffer. In this new era, I call for universal faith, wherein each one will coexist, respecting everyone's faith, everyone's belief, everyone's religion. Because faith will speak of who you are and what you are and what you can do to the rest of your people and to the humanity. I wish to say thank you that God has given me this wisdom to be able to speak out into the whole world, that this is the time that we unify. The unification process of all the global family is done by us. As we go all along, I remember why all royal families in the world were destroyed. It's because of a new religion coming up. From the time of Moses, from the time of Prophet Isa, Prophet Muhammad. The cause of all these global wars is because they magnify their religion. In my case of today, as I sent by him, the unification process is a simple way of saying that we need to embrace one another without counting the religion you belong, without counting that you are rich, that you are poor, without counting if you are white or brown or dark. This is what you call the equality of the human rights, because we are all blessed by the Supreme Being, by God, by Allah, to live freely with our free will, with our freedom to choose, with our freedom to religion, with our freedom to speak out in the name of God, of Allah. I know that all my superiors in the past will see me in a different light. But I know from the bottom of my heart, I did not choose this life. I am chosen to put harmony so that we will achieve global peace and prosperity. As I walk into the valleys of darkness, I have seen the light, that only in the light we can find peace, harmony, and we can respect everybody. I know that in the past, I have really to work, do, and lived and immersed in the people that has no value except money, except temporary powers, except that they have connection. That's why they can do even the worst criminal action. It is a call for everyone, a call to help enlightened people to go back to Him. With God there is peace. With Allah there is harmony. With us, we know that we can put and we could deliver because we are sent to do this mission. Everyone, as we blessed by today, I know that you can hear me, you can see me, even if I am not with physical form in front of you. I talk to your spirit in the essence that be humble, be patient, and persevere in every trials, tribulation that we face day by day. Ask, and it will be given to you. As we say, let the Spirit of God reign in your hearts, reigns in your soul. By that, we know that you cannot be living in sinfulness. You will be there. That is the real essence of faith. The faith that will guide you to the path of true life, of true eternity. It's not money at all. It's not fame. It's not prestige. It is the life with God. Walk by Him and you will find serenity. I know that my comrades in the religious life will be happy listening to me. This is the Helen that they have loved, they have motivated. I was groomed in a life wherein truth is being the path towards holiness of life. I know that this is the moment for you to see also the repentance, the power to go back to Him. In every trials that we have, we can always find the greater hands of the divinity. That's why all of us are being tested to the bones. All of us are being given the chance, whether we like it, to go back, or we want to continue living in the dark, in sinfulness. This Holy Week for all the Catholics and the Christendom, I know that this is the faith that we are trying to say to you and to us. There is no difference, because I would always say I am a Christian and Islam, living in one body, but not like that, as you have thought that I am favoring you or the other. In fact, I am also being embraced by my grandfather in the Taoism, in the Buddhist, and all of this. And I love to join the University of Religion, the universal faith, wherein there is respect, there is coexistence in the bottom of their soul. Let's join together. Let's face the truth that in every era, God designed for the new generation to find their feet to embrace him back again and again. We asked for forgiveness for those people who maliciously attack us. We ask the forgiveness to the one and supreme being who is with us now, giving us guidance. They are already in this world. All the elders, the hermits, the prophets, the ones that are doing the things of the ways of God, of Allah. We are here because God rules within our hearts and in our soul. It is not the ways of Satan in us. That's why if we respect our body, we will stop the vaccination that destroy our DNA, re-engineering our DNA, making our DNA support them, believes in them. That is the secret of the vaccination. That's why I am one of those who fight for it. I have put myself into that, but after that I was able to outsmart it. I am asking you, stop it. I pray for the government. I pray for the office of the Malacanang, the task force who are implementing into this. Stop the House bill. I know that there will be radical change in this country, and this country will open the hearts and soul of the entire globe, because this is our destiny. Our destiny is to put peace, to put prosperity into this land of promise. God, Allah, designed all of this. The more you attack me, the more you belittled me, the more I am shining into the world, because I am just following His will. To follow His will without any reservation is one thing that is really being asked of me. And I thank each and every one. Despite of all the negativity that you have thrown on me, the positive side is always there to give the equation of what you are trying to manipulate in my soul. As we say, if you are with God, no one can separate us from Him. Be with God, be with Allah. That is where we are going to be together. Thank you very much. Thanks to all my family listening all over the globe, especially the Americans, the English who asked for this, the English-speaking family. Thank you.
Our beloved Majesty King Raja Mamay and our beloved Queen Helen were trying their best to help us for our better future that our government never gave. Also, the royal couple will save us from the Illuminati, as they unleash their dark propaganda where they will forcefully vaccine us. Thank you for love and support to our beloved Queen Helen and King Raja. The video that I used, credit goes to our beloved Majesty Queen Helen Abdurajak. Please like the video to support, and share to your social media communities. At kindly subscribe if you're new to my channel. God bless.